members of the 1996 USA Basketball Women's National Team here with us tonight. Jennifer Azzi, Ruthie Bolton, Theresa Edwards, Venus Lacey, Lisa Leslie, Rebeca Lobo, Katrina McLean, Carla McGee, Dawn Staley, Katie Stedding, and Sheryl Swoopes. Now, any tribute to this legendary team would not be possible without acknowledging the late great Nikki McCrae Pinson. And representing Nikki is her son, Thomas Nixon Pinson. And now the coaching staff of the 1996 U.S. Women's National Team. We're also remembering the late Nancy Darsh tonight. Representing Nancy is her niece, Sarah Darsh. Please welcome assistant coaches Seal Berry and Marion Washington and head coach Tara Vanderveer. Here they are, the 1996 U.S. Women's National Basketball Team. I think that, yeah. How you doing? Good, it's so nice to see you guys. Did you? Stop. So, Theresa.
Yes.
How much fun was it to be the leader of this group?
This was a unique opportunity for all of us. I can honestly say none of us probably knew what we were getting into. I've played on 5 different Olympic teams. And I got to give a shout out to Sheryl because she was amazing on the 84 team for us and held the women's game up for a long time. 88, I was just happy to be on the roster and to step up and get off the bench. 92, made everybody see that we needed help. Then here comes Tara. Let me tell you something, this is the greatest team I've ever played on. I would put us up against anyone.
Tara, boy, I'm telling you, you took a year off from Stanford to coach this team. Tell me about that commitment.
This was a great team to coach, and unfortunately, I think when 1992 we did not win the gold medal, it was not because we didn't have great players and great coaches. We just didn't give them the opportunity to train together. And we might have gone a little overboard, trained a little bit more than some of the players wanted to in 96. But first of all, we had a great director of basketball with Carol Callan. We had the national team with Renee Brown, give Renee a shout out, and Nell Forder.
Hey!
And we worked very hard. And these, the women, this was before cell phones. We traveled all over the world. And I think the greatest thing that I've seen with this team, it was hard and it was very demanding, but they have 30-year friendships. And it's really special. And the funniest thing is when they text me when the other Olympic teams are playing and they're like, we could beat them. And I believe they could. It was an incredible group. It was just a joy to work with them every day. Not that they always thought that, but it was just an incredible time and I loved it. And I'm so proud of them.
And it's just wonderful to watch all you guys because you always can think about that time for the rest of your life. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Sheryl, tell me what the crowds are like playing in the United States at home.
Yeah, I mean, it was a huge honor to represent your country and play in the Olympics, but to be able to do it on U.S. soil, playing in Atlanta, that's the one I really remember because it was my first. But the crowds were amazing. We fed off of the energy. We were just so excited to have an opportunity to represent our country. and to put women's basketball on the map. I think so many times when you think about the WNBA, people refer to this '96 Olympic team and what we were able to do. And so the fact that we see huge crowds watching the W today is, I don't think, a surprise to any of us, because we had big crowds that came out and watched us play then.
You got to set the tone, is what you did. Yes.
We tried. I know we did.
What do you remember most about the gold medal game, Lisa?
About the gold medal game? You know, I think having the opportunity to represent our country was major for us, and we went 52-0 prior to getting to the Olympics. We played every country on their home soil, and we beat them. But before the Olympics began, one story, we actually were in Russia, playing in Russia, one of the trips Sheryl didn't make, but that's an inside joke, but Sheryl didn't make that trip. We were in Russia, it was freezing. We had our sweats on and we played. We were down by 30 at halftime. And I don't know if all of you guys remember this, but we were down by 30 and we huddled. We went into the locker room and Tara was like, just take it a little bit at a time. Like, don't be so overwhelmed with it. But we put on a full court press. We finally warmed up a little bit and we came back and won that game in Russia. And I think moments in the trenches when you're down with your teammates and you look at each other and you decide you're not going to lose, that game always stuck in my head and my heart, because I knew with these women we were not going to be denied playing in front of the USA with 35,000 fans chanting USA. We wanted to hear our national anthem when that game ended, and we were never, ever going to lose that game. So I remember those moments that built us for that moment. And we're just thankful that we had the opportunity, that we had the platform to represent our country. It's the highest honor, I believe, of our careers. And we're just so thankful that the WNBA, the late, great David Stern, Adam Silver, took hold and understood that we had an opportunity for women's professional basketball to thrive here in our country. And we're so proud of where we are today.
Yeah, those are such wonderful memories. Rebecca, what made this team so special?
What made this team so special?
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting when Theresa said that, you know, this was the best team she played on. People have asked me, how would this team compare to some of the incredible teams that have come since then? We're the only one who trained for a year straight. We trained for a year straight. We'd be on the road about 3 weeks, and then we'd get a couple days at home with our family. Then we'd be on the road for 3 weeks. And we went all over the U.S. and played against college teams. We went all over the world, Siberia in February. We were in China. We were in Australia. And this group just really came together and bonded. And, you know, it was such a fortunate time that we got to be a part of. And you have mentioned it, but this team was the foundation of what the WNBA became. And that foundation was poured by Adam Silver and David Stern and Val Ackerman and Renee Brown. And now all of us get to look around and watch WNBA games and see the growth and the popularity of the WNBA in college basketball and explode at a level that we have never seen before. And I hope all of the women here and all of our teammates sometimes just take a second to smile and appreciate the role that this team played in that being a foundational piece. But it was that year together of hard times and laughter that made our team be able to be what it was.
Wow, what a wonderful experience. Hi.
Hey, Ahmad.
How you doing?
Great.
Good. So, what about, you guys set a new standard, right? Obviously, by doing that at the point. Tell me about the scrimmages, the practices. How did that go? Was that tougher than the teams you were playing, the practices? Because you know that does happen on great teams like that. The best games are the ones you have at practice. Did you have those?
We had some practices that were pretty challenging, not from the competition, but by the scorekeepers and the officials, right? The coaches were the officials, right? Tara was the executor of overriding calls and giving an advantage to a mental advantage to the other team, i.e. the team that Ruthie Bolton played on. Right? We got hot. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. We got so hot that one practice, we were scrimmaging and Tara did her thing, right? So Katrina and I were on the same team. I said, Tree, we're just gonna take this loss. We're gonna get on this line and we're gonna run our sprint and then we'll start over. Tara wasn't having that. She was like, no, you're gonna finish it. It's 8 seconds left on the clock. You're gonna finish this game. So we finished the game and we did our sprint, right? And I'm from North Philly. And I was North Phillying Tara up and down that court until we finished, letting her know that, yeah, we're out here competing just as much as Ruthie, right? But it was great. Like, it was some of the most incredible experiences, friendships, competition, like, and it made us mentally tough to handle anything that any of our careers, you know, we were challenged by. That experience alone 30 years ago, I still remember it to this day. And you can reflect on whether or not it was too hard or too much, but we got through, right? And now the fruits of our labor is 30 years. We're celebrating 30 years in WNBA.
Ahmad, I just want to tell you that I want to say thank you especially to our coaches, because Tara Vanderveer here was a coach that she understood exactly where she wanted to take us. She pitted us at times against each other in the most competitive way. Every single practice, we practiced and worked so hard, and she had to play the bad guy in order to get us to where we got to. And we lifted weights every single day, game day or not. You see, the new generation don't know nothing about it. We didn't take days off. We lifted weights every single day, and you had to, if you didn't play a certain number of minutes, you had to, where's Carla McGee? Get on the treadmill, and you had to do your treadmill and Stairmaster for 20 minutes. So what she built in us was a way to be able to survive. We are competitors. We are amazing businesswomen because of our experience with Tara Vanderveer and our USA Women's Basketball coaching staff. So I just want to say thank you to our coaches, because at sometimes it was very difficult for us, but the sisterhood that it built, the times we had to pick each other up, the times that someone was crying and you just don't let nobody see you, they put that in us, but in a way that people don't understand how important sisterhood is and how great coaching is, because I can also tell you, when you have a great coach, you realize when you don't. I'm going to leave it there.
That is the beauty of sport. Let's give her a hand.
Thank
Give
you,
them all a
Ty.
hand. One of the greatest groups ever.